we bring you Friday Night Basketball on 2K Sports with Hall of Famer Grant Hill and Brent Barry. This is Brian Anderson. Well, Grant, what should we expect in a veteran-heavy matchup like this?
You know, B.A., it typically means we'll get a clean game. These guys have been around for a while and know how to take care of the basketball.
Well, tonight is a huge game. These are two of the best in the league, and MP has total focus on one thing, helping his team come up with a statement win.
I think MP has done well for himself, considering we're talking about taking on truly elite teams in the league. Now, maybe he'd prefer to make an even more dominant statement, but he should be proud of what he has accomplished. He's taken on exceptionally tough opponents, and he's going to have to battle hard to try to topple them.
Let's take a look at our starters for the Golden State Warriors. Podziemski, the off guard, with Wiggins at small forward. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then there's Miles Turner. And it's Hendricks in at the 4. Here's Garcia. And he slams it in one-handed.
When he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Back to Curry. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. And there's the screen. From the top of the key, Wiggins, no good.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
Here's Garcia. Six to shoot. You know, not too many teams have the stability at head coach as the Warriors have had, Brent.
Well, I'm not sure there's ever been a more perfect fit for a team than Steve Kerr with the Golden State Warriors. It has been a magical run in the Bay Area, and you just look at the type of connectivity he has with his players, and again, how much joy these Warriors play with.
It's both from the stripe.
And the big fella with the skill level, showing a soft touch at the line.
Now the Warriors with it. 4-point game. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of the 76ers this year.
Last season, they got swept in a 2-game season series against this opponent. I'm sure they're looking for payback tonight.
And this one of the few opponents who really stuck it to them during what was an otherwise excellent season for them. You're right, they've got to have revenge on their minds tonight.
Three-pointer. Philadelphia with another miss.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Podziemski. Goes back up. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Offensive rebounding is all about wanting it. Fantastic effort there, leading to second chance points.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Pass to McCain. For 3. And the basket by Garcia. Garcia's got 9. Warriors trail by 5. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, Jay, in the last matchup against the Pacers, delivered quite a performance. He ended up with 41 points, and as we've come to expect, he contributed from the three-point line as well. He was locked in all night long. We'll see if that focus carries over into this game. Guys?
Outstanding, thanks. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
Yeah, going up against a team that had no answer for him. We'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
Wiggins, no good.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Here's Garcia. Turner covers. Lets it go from 14. Podziemski grabs the board.
Well, he's a guy that count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
So they take the lead. Hendricks has gotten his second bucket.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And timeout is called by...
MP, you need to make something happen. Let's go.
I got you, coach.
Outside Johnson. Kispert outside. Pass to Wiggins. Here's Kuminga. Oh, Kuminga, so deadly at the rim.
Offense has been hard to come by so far. A much-needed bucket right there.
Yeah, the buckets have been few and far between, and neither team able to get into any sort of offensive rhythm.
And so in the game for the Warriors, we've got Corey Kispert. Johnson is out there with Kuminga. Then it's Moses Moody, and it's Wiggins in at the three, the small forward. Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. Here's Kuminga. The kick out to Johnson. The three. The rebound by Matthews.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Here's Garcia. And Philadelphia hits again for Pete.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
The Warriors trailing. Kispert, the pass to Johnson. Now here's Kuminga. Outside Moody. Pass to Wiggins. 5 to shoot. This one for 3. That one's off. He's 1 for 6. Philadelphia's gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Here's Garcia, defended by Kispert. Lets it fly. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way, no roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Such a reliable player under the hoop. Johnson, I mean, he wants those close-in shots.
Here's Garcia. He's got 17. Kuminga pulls it in. The Warriors shooting 36% for the game. Not great. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Yeah, great finish from Johnson, leaving no room for error with the slam.
And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And the Warriors will go with a different look here. Turner, he's checked in for Kuminga. Hendricks comes in for Johnson. Podziemski's checked in for Moody. And it's Stephen Curry in for Kispert. Here's Garcia. Turner covers. And Turner with the block.
A ferocious shot blocker. Turner provides a sense of security to the rest of his teammates.
That one misses.
2 shots.
And he ends up missing both free throws. Philadelphia's gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. And the basket by Garcia.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
And then Turner with the dunk.
Okay, Miles. Getting aggressive and jamming it in.
The 76ers have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Here's Garcia. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. Bobby Portis has checked in for the Sixers. Branham comes in for Martin. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the 76ers.
Well, we're in the era of the 3-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep. And they have been thus far.
Well, a lot of the players are doing a good job as well of scanning the interior part of the paint. All those inside looks, those are paying off.
Here's Podziemski. Knocks down the long J. Podziemski's got his first 3 points of the game.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
Here's the 3. Garcia, no good.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Curry's shot is off. For Philadelphia, they've gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. And out of bounds, the Warriors will take it.
They just couldn't make the connection, but you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
"12 seconds left in the second. Here's Podziemski. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And the first half comes to a close in a tie game. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Thanks for tuning in. Did you miss us? Before we discuss the game at hand, let's first check out the upcoming schedule. When players look ahead, how much are they circling particular games on the calendar?
Well, I don't think this generation of players still use paper calendars, Ernie.
Showing your age there, old buddy.
I walked into that one. And now let's talk Golden State. They're in an even matchup through one half of play.
Well, they're not settling for long jumpers. They're getting the ball into the paint. And you know I love that.
Yeah, we know.
Yeah, you know what? I played with a king, too. I liked it.
Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Grant, there are such intense rivalries at the college level. Do any of those carry over to the NBA?
Oh, BA, they sure do. I was part of some serious college rivalries. There was a lot of trash talk with the guys on the other side. It didn't stop that much after we got to the NBA.
They've got Bobby Portis, and it's Branham in at the three. That's the group for Nick Nurse getting going here in the second half. Here's Garcia. The Warriors pull it in. They'll be off to Portland for a meeting with the Trailblazers after this one. They're getting into the back half of a 4-game road trip. Count it. Good.
That's tremendous balance. Steph's ability to keep his composure in that tough situation, work in a tight space, that's impressive.
Here's Garcia. Softly drops in the floater. Garcia's got 24.
always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
Curry finds Wiggins. Wiggins gets a step. Up again. The kick out. Curry lets the three fly. Hits a three-pointer. Curry's got 8.
How many times have we seen this? You give Curry an inch, and that ball's gone.
And timeout is called by Nick Nurse. He's going to talk it over with his guys. All right, quickly here, let's look at the teams that lead the league in field goal percentage. Philadelphia, number 1.
The smart offensive moves this team makes helps them open up the floor and find great looks. That's how they've secured such an impressive shooting percentage.
Here's Garcia. And the layup is good off the glass. Garcia's got 4 points in the quarter.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. No surprise here. Stephen Curry hopes to be a Warrior for life. He said being a part of a group of legends that have played for one franchise, established a culture, and won at the highest level, and did it with a lot of different roster combinations, I don't ever take that for granted. Brian, what a run.
Yeah, it is a great run, and he's been the foundation, Allie. Thank you. And a chance now to take a look at some numbers for Tyrese Maxey.
And by looking at his true shooting percentage over the last 5 games, you can see how much he's paying attention to his shot selection, and it's showing.
Here's Hendricks. He's got 5. No good on the quick 3.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Here's Garcia. Just 5 on the clock. For the lead. He can't get it to go.
Well, a fast start in the first half. Looks like he's playing this second half in the mud.
Pass to Turner. Uses the glass on the layup. And the Warriors lead by 3.
Smart bucket by Turner. Use your length and score it in close.
Maxey passes to Jay. Gets the 3 to fall. Garcia's got 7 points here in the quarter.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Outside Curry. The rebound by Jay.
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
Talking about Tyrese Maxey, Grant, here's a guy who's improved every year.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, from averaging 8 as a rookie to 26 points during his breakout 4th year, Maxey has added to his game every offseason and turned himself into an elite scorer.
Outside Pajemski. Pass to Wiggins. Looking to end this cold spell. Rebound by Philadelphia. Garcia's got 4 rebounds now. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the 3rd quarter. Here's McCain. Charity stripe shot. The rebound by Turner.
Well, he usually knocks those shots down with ease. Defense got very fortunate there as they gave him way too much room to get that one off.
Curry with it. Guarded now by Maxey. Curry against Maxey. Releases. Shot is good by Curry. Curry's got 10 points in the game.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
Here's Garcia. The 3-pointer off the mark. The Warriors have gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the 3rd. And the Warriors make some changes. Jonathan Kuminga comes in for Curry. And Moody is subbed in for Pajemski. Wiggins with it. A reliable offensive contributor, putting up almost 14 a game. Pass to Kuminga. There's 37 seconds left in the third quarter. Turner for three. Connects from downtown. Turner's got his third bucket of the night.
Got to be encouraged watching Turner shoot with conviction, realizing his team trusts him to take these fast shots.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
27 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Hendricks. And here's Kuminga for three. The offensive rebound. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Warriors lead by 3.
Playing with real urgency. Turner keeps the play alive. That work ethic from him is just fantastic.
Picked his pocket. Here's Garcia. And that's not going to go. Misses at the buzzer. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. Warriors ahead, up 3. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling here on 2K Sports. Steve Kerr with some words for his players.
Keep everything sharp. Keep the cuts hard. Cutting through contact. Passes sharp. And the ball.
3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. On the floor for the Warriors, we've got Corey Kispert. Jonathan Kuminga is out there with Johnson. Then it's Moody, and it's Vaughn in at the point guard position. Johnson with it. Now Wiggins defending, and it's good. 2 points.
Yeah, not the easiest shot. Johnson not afraid of a challenge.
Here's Garcia, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce. Kuminga's shot is off.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Drops in the 3. Garcia's got 38 points.
He's building off that strong first half he had. I'm not sure the defense will be able to figure him out in the second.
Here's Kuminga. Kuminga soars in for the slam. Man, he makes it look easy.
Big time slam there from Kuminga. His coaches and teammates encourage him to get up strong like that.
And the basket by Garcia. And neither side able to take control of this game.
Yeah, at this rate, it's going to come down to a photo finish.
Pass to Kuminga. Outside Johnson. Moody on the wing. Oh! Wow, Kuminga playing way above the rim.
What a setup for Kuminga. All he has to do is rise up and throw it down.
And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Outside Conley. From behind the arc. Garcia, no good.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Pass to Kuminga. Back to Johnson. Inside. Here's Kispert. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And timeout is called by Nick Nurse, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. And some changes here for the 76ers. Portis, he's checked in for Wiggins. Branham comes in for Matthews. And it's Tyrese Maxey in for Conley. Garcia. The Sixers with another miss. And Curry's got the ball here for the Warriors. 3-point lead. Here's Garcia. And he goes in for the dunk.
Yeah, just an outstanding find by Maxey. More than willing to give it up to open teammates.
Pass to Hendricks. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Curry's shot is off.
It's never easy from that distance. But we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups. So maybe just a step too far.
Here's Garcia. Counted from distance. Garcia's got 46.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line in a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
And Hendricks gets it to go.
He's a guy that lives for a big moment like that. Great focus and courage in the clutch.
Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. It's Podziemski on the wing. Outside Curry. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by Jay. Garcia's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Warriors.
What stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
Well, the three-point shot has been absolutely huge for them this entire game. And let's be honest, you have to knock down threes to win games these days.
And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives him a lead.
Free throw shooting comes into focus in tight games. As usual, he's up to the task.
Maxey against Curry. Some solid defense from Maxey.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play. But sometimes you just have an off night, guys, and that's what we've seen so far.
Here's Garcia. And again.
Oh, my goodness. 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. And Steve Kerr calls timeout. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
During that break, Coach Steve Kerr had some advice for the team. Coach wasn't very animated in this tight game, but asked this of his team: how bad do you want it? Right now, this is all about who wants it more. So go out there and take it, guys.
Allie, thank you. Curry passes to Turner. And I think we'll see him milk the clock a bit.
Yeah, seems like the heady move right now.
Here's Garcia. Pulls up on the wing. Good. He hits again.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Golden State calls timeout. They're down by 5. From a coaching perspective, what are the keys to focus on here?
Score quick, then foul. Then you have to hope for some missed free throws.
Yeah, this won't be easy, so a little bit of luck will go a long way for them to get back in.
Curry against Maxey. Jacks up a 3. Curry's shot is off.
I think if I was coaching these guys right now, especially him, I'd tell him, you take one more three-point shot, and we're going to have some conversations here side by side.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go. And the second of 2 is good. And that increases the lead to 6. There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Wiggins outside to stop the run. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wiggins. There's 6 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
Taking 2 shots.
Second one is good. Getting both at the line. And it's an 8-point ball game. And so it's Philadelphia with the W. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yep.
That's what I'm talking about.